What's up, Facebook? How we doing out there today, guys? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It's so rainy here in Florida, but I'm trying to make the best of it and just kick on with it. You know how that goes. So I wanted to come live to you guys today and just share something that maybe will help you, because I really didn't know. So first of all, as I'm getting started, just want to say hello. So drop me in, say hi, let me know where you're watching in from. Hey, Lita. Let me know if you're new. If you've never joined me before, I want to know if you're brand new. As you share this, excuse me, sorry guys. As you share this, please drop the word shared so I can give you a shout out for sharing this. You never know who this might be able to help. So totally want to be able to give you a shout out for that as well. Hey, John. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Chris. So I want to get started, guys. So it's me, Amber B, WV, coming at you live on, what is today? Wednesday. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. So like I said, let me know where you're watching in from. And I want to talk about something that I was failing at. And maybe you guys can relate, okay? So do me a favor, drop me a 1 if you're watching live, a 2 if you're watching the replay, and let's get right into this because I have to share this, okay? So for years and years, I was part of a couple different companies. My last company is the one I'm going to talk about a little bit more, okay? And I was trying so hard to help my team to be successful. And it was so stressful because whereas I was making pretty good money for a while, my team wasn't. They just weren't doing well. And it was driving me crazy, okay? Like I was working so hard to try to coach them to do things that I couldn't personally do myself. And it was kind of an eye-opener, okay, guys? And it hurts, honestly, when I think about it, but this is the way that I was taught to do things. So I mean, if that's the way that you're taught, then that's what you teach other people, right? Can you guys relate to that? Drop me a 3 if when someone shows you how to do something, that's the way that you're going to show other people to do it, right? Like drop me a 3 if you get that. Like it's kind of like, you know, if you have a new task at work and your boss shows you how to do something, well then when someone else new starts, you're going to show them the same way, right? Like totally makes sense. I was attending weekly meetings and monthly meetings. And, you know, the big thing in our company was you had to fill the seats, okay? You got to fill the seats in the party, fill the seats, okay? And I was coaching and getting my team pumped up to fill these seats at these weekly events when I couldn't do it myself. I was having parties and no one was showing up. And then telling my team to have parties and no one was showing up for them. So like how dare me, really, honestly, but that's the way I was taught. Like drop me a 4 if you've ever been a part of a party plan company where you have parties and you have meetings and you do these things. It doesn't work. Like the way... I might hurt some feelings here, and I'm sorry if I do. Okay? But the way people shop and do things has changed. It's totally changed, guys. Katie said, I feel like we were in the same company. You know, it's possible. But it boils down to, and I had to come live about this, honestly, because my inbox right now is blowing up with people that are stressed out from other companies, not my company, trying to get me to order product from them. Drop me a 4 if you get, I like to call them cold messages, where someone just messages you and they're like, oh, I'm trying to hit a month-end goal. Can you help me order? And you've never talked to the person before. Like, what? That's weird, guys. Stop doing it. So I know that those people that are doing that, don't tell me you're making money because you're not. I'm sorry. But if you're messaging people that you've never spoke to before, you're not making money where you are. It's just plain and simple. It's a fact. Like, you can't skate around it. Can't skate around it. So anyways, so my prior company, I was there for a few years. I had pretty good success for a while. I'm not going to lie. I did really well. And then it just kind of went, meh, and it happens, no big deal, whatever. I learned a lot, met a lot of amazing people, brought me to where I am today. So definitely don't regret it whatsoever. But I remember month end being so super duper stressful. Drop me a 5 if you've ever been in a network marketing company and the last 3-4 days of the month, you're so stressed out because you're not going to meet your goal. You're not going to make any money. Thank you for sharing, Sharita. And you're just completely freaking stressed. And somebody drop a whole bunch of 5s for me because I've been there. My old company, all we had to do was have 3 customers to get our product for free. And that was our requirement to get paid. It was really hard. Really, really hard to get 3 customers. Now I don't even know how many customers I have. I think I have like 30, 35 residual each month at least. So it's kind of crazy, right? If you're on my team, drop me in the comments how many customers you have right now. And let me know if you're stressed out about month end, because I'm pretty sure you're not, because my team's killing it. Anywho, so with that said, I didn't know there was another way, okay? My first network marketing experience was the party plan days, and I had fun with it, kind of, looking around product, playing games that nobody wanted to play, praying that you wouldn't drive 2 hours and nobody would show up. Drop me a 6 if you ever drove more than an hour to host a party. Nobody came. And you're like, go get your neighbors. Get your neighbors. Get somebody over here. Yeah, been there. I was that girl. Okay. So 30 customers. Nice work, Tracy. So I was told about this new way, right, guys? I was told, and again, you guys got to know, I am not one of those people. Like, if you come at me and tell me this, and this, I'm going to rip your compensation plan apart. That's me. I'm a compensation plan ripper. I'm going to rip it apart. I'm going to ask you 50 million questions. And that's kind of what I did here before I joined it. I was told about this new way and this new company to another person with over 30 customers. Killing it. Nice work, Rita. So I was told about how I could build a residual income on Facebook using groups to educate people. Anybody want to take a guess what I did when someone said, oh, you can make a full-time income on Facebook just using these groups to educate people for products you already use? I thought, would you think I was crazy if I told you that? Because I'm not going to lie, I thought they were crazy. Straight up crazy, right? So I asked all the questions. I looked at the compensation plan. Truth be told, my other company wasn't working anymore. It wasn't working. So I resigned from that company, turned in my formal resignation. My team thought I was nuts because, I planned to be there for life, but wasn't making the money anymore. So why stick around, but I'm not making any money, right? So I turned in my resignation, and if you've heard my story before, I was working 70 to 80 hours a week as a broke bartender. Couldn't pay my bills, so I thought, you know what? I was skeptical as all get out. I just knew that I was wasting my money. I was jumping in on this company where I could build a residual income on Facebook by using groups. I knew it was bullcrap, not gonna lie. That was me. I was like, let me just jump in and prove them wrong. All these people that are like, oh, it's gonna work, it's great, it's so much different. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm going to do it anyway. And I jumped right in and really thought there's no way. There's no way. So I kind of just jumped in to be like, I told you this wasn't going to work when it didn't work, Well, guess what happened, guys? May of last year, I was able to go completely full-time with this company that someone approached me with, where I could build a full-time residual income on Facebook using groups that were already created for me, sharing products that I already use. They proved me wrong. I don't like admitting that, but I'm happy to admit it in this case because it's completely changed my life. So it is possible, guys. It is. And this is what sets us apart. And I'm telling you, this is a big deal. And there's a lot of companies out there that are saying, we build all of our business on Facebook. No, they don't. No, they don't. And if you're with one of those companies, I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. You might be marketing on Facebook, but everybody does that. That's not new. I'm going to age myself. Back in the AOL days, we marketed with AOL ads and we used Craigslist, and then we had MySpace and we marketed on MySpace. And then the other companies that I was with, I marketed on Facebook, but you don't build the business on Facebook. You get what I'm saying, guys? Our company is different because we use groups that are already created by our company, built for us, with thousands and hundreds of thousands of testimonies, and to back it and show support. We don't have to do that work. So it's not like these other companies that are saying, oh, we do everything on Facebook. No, you don't. You promote and you advertise on Facebook. Anybody can advertise on Facebook. Walmart advertises on Facebook. They do not build a business on Facebook. Okay? It's just not how it works. Our company is the only company with a social retail model where you can join, you can build a business on Facebook through groups that are already created for you. If you know how to post on Facebook, and if you're coachable, anybody played Follow the Leader as a child? Give me a hands up if you ever played Follow the Leader. If you can play Follow the Leader as an adult, you can win here. That's what it takes. The work's done. The groundwork is laid for us. It's laid out for us. A little bit of dedication each day is all that you need. And give it time. You're not going to jump in and make $1 million overnight. Not going to happen. Don't call me in 30 days and say, I can't quit my job yet. Of course you can't. No one told you that. Okay? But I guarantee you, you come with us, you give us a year. You put in a little bit each day. And I'm talking, okay, when I say that I do this full time, I spend 3 to 4 hours a day on this and make a full-time income. It's really not full-time for me, So a part-timer, you're talking to make a good amount of money coming in each month, an hour a day, consistently on Facebook. Whoop-de-doo, like you guys do it anyway. You're watching me right now, right? Why aren't you getting paid for it? So honestly, I just need to come at you guys and be real about it. So I hope you guys appreciate me being real. There's a reason that people are leaving other companies. We have people left and right that are 6-figure earners in other companies leaving and coming here to start at the bottom and build from the ground up. Think about that, guys. You're making a 6-figure income somewhere and you resign and you come here to build from the ground up. It's probably something you should take a look at because these people know what's up. They know that there's money to be made and they're smart. So be smart about it. If you're halfway interested or if you have no clue what I do, or if someone shared this with you and you have no clue what they do, you need to ask them. You need to at least find out what it is because I'm telling you, it could change your entire life. It's not your average company that you get into. It's a lot different, or people wouldn't be leaving 6-figure incomes to start here at ground zero and work their way up. I wouldn't be making a full-time income on Facebook if it was just like everything else. What we have here is special. So that's it, guys. It's me, Amber B, WV, coming at you live from Florida. I've got to go help some people get started. So I'm super duper excited about that. If someone shared this with you, ask them. Say, hey, how can you help me change my life? Because I'm telling you, it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. If you're brand new, make sure you say new. And if you're on my friends list and you're on the fence, go sign up. Go sign up and do it and learn along the way. Be coachable, be consistent. Don't ask a bunch of questions. Figure out what time it is, not how to build a watch. All right, guys. Peace out. It's me, Amber B, WV, coming out to live from Florida on Wednesday. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Don't forget to share this. You guys are amazing.